let's play a little bit more 20 Minutes Till Dawn. I have played a little bit of this on my own, as you can see with the fact that Shauna is now pretty highly completed the darkness levels. It's a fun game to play on my own with like a little bit of extra free time that I have. You know, just to do like a run before bed or something like that. So I have been playing a little bit on my own. We'll play as someone else. Who should we play as today? Hold on, do I have, well, I was gonna say, do I have a dice? I do not have a D7. So what I will do is can you have Google roll a D7? No. But here you go, roll. Start. Sorry, you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm alt-tabbing. Stop. I rolled a 2, and I rolled a 4. So we're gonna play a run as Diamond with the flame cannon. I'm gonna like randomly select weapon types, I think for a few runs. I think that might be kind of fun. And you know what? Thinking about it, maybe this is a good combination here, because Diamond with the flame cannon, if we light enemies on fire, we can heal, and then Diamond can get her health back through the Diamond perk. I actually really like Diamond. When I unlocked her and I saw that she started with very high HP, I thought that was kind of dull. But each character has their own unique character-based perks. Shauna has triple an upgrade, more experience in the Halo. Diamond has things related to taking damage, making her stronger. She has permanent scaling, which is really nice. And then also we can take a look at our runes. I have all of these ones unlocked to level 5. Every third shot has infinite piercing and double damage, double size. And then you heal passively and then you gain more experience per rank. So let's do it. Diamond, flame cannon, darkness 15. What are these? Small enemies spawn more often. Small enemies have more HP. Elites have more HP. Bosses have more HP. Elites deal double damage. What's an elite? What's an elite and what's a boss? Because there's only like 2 different types of enemies in the game. Non-red outlined enemies and then red outlined enemies. So what the heck is the difference between these? Bosses deal double damage. What's an elite? Small enemies move faster. Elites move faster. Reduce upgrade choices by 1. Small enemies deal double damage in the last 5 minutes. Experience gain is reduced. Small enemies have even more HP. Elites have even more HP. Bosses have even more HP. Bosses attack more often. Let's play. Elites are the ones that shoot? I thought they would be called like shooters or something. Not elites. But who knows? All right, Diamond with the flame cannon. I guess it does kind of synergize with how you want to build Diamond, which is, yes, going into the fire path and then being able to heal. That way you can get advantage out of her class perks that give her scaling damage. Starting with double shot is just like absolutely what you want with her. We'll see. Axolotl, hey, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Elites are character-specific reward droppers. Bosses are read out. The ones that drop tomes are bosses, says Ogrim. Elites are the character-specific reward droppers. So there's 3 elites and 2 bosses in a run? I had no idea. I had no idea that's how the system worked. See, I thought in this game everything with a red outline was a boss. But I guess everything that has an arena is a boss. That's interesting. Well, that's strange, for sure. But bosses attack more often, so we can just wait to see. Well, actually, now that I think about it, elites don't attack, do they? They just kind of slowly chase you down. Which makes sense, actually, yeah. The elites in this game, they don't attack, they just float towards you slowly. Rose Red Rabbit, welcome to the stream. In my time zone, it's like 20 minutes till my birthday. Well, happy birthday in 20 minutes. We gotta go flame path. We gotta get to the healing options so that we can build into her, her being diamonds. class-specific rewards soon. We also got to get to Fusillade, sorry. Basically as soon as possible, because it's one of the best upgrades in the entire game. In fact, I can't imagine a situation where I wouldn't want Fusillade as like any character. 20 minutes till birthday, my second favorite game, says Sauter J. Also, I'm playing with, I haven't used that one perk before, the perk of your third shot deals infinite piercing and deals double damage. This gun, I don't think this gun actually has bullet damage, so we only have burn damage, so I don't think that matters, but infinite piercing does matter. We just need more range. We really do need more range. This is not good enough. Also, you know what? We also do have a little bit of passive healing built into the run now. Take aim for bullet speed. Fire starter, every 5th shot, launch a fireball. They nerfed it. It used to be 4 shots. I wonder when there was an update. I'm gonna go for bullet speed first. Just more range. I think that's gonna matter more before we pick up the fire healing synergies, because we need to get a character trait before that even comes into play. Part of Bobrich, welcome. It's nerf or nothing. I didn't think Fireball needed a nerf. I can understand them nerfing Frost though. Frost was garbage. And by garbage, I mean incredibly overpowered. Oh, excuse me, I had to sneeze. Give myself a headache on that one. Yeah, I understand the need to nerf that one, because basically Frost was like 50% health down on all enemies. Enemies would hurt all other enemies when they died by like a quarter of their maximum HP. It was a little ridiculous. Okay, so this is an elite, and this elite should give us our character trait unlock. I guess it makes sense. He's kind of an elite version of the flying. Oh, he's the guy on the title screen too. He's got the 4 eyes. He's the elite flying version of the, well, these flying guys, I should say. All right, so now we got fireballs. There's our character trait. Which one is it? At or below half HP, piercing, and knockback. That's the worst one to get to start with. So, we're not gonna have good scaling until we get the other class traits later, but nothing we can do about it. It would be nice if you could select between 2 of them. You know, you select the perks, you select the tomes. You're telling me I can't select which character trait I want to have after the first elite enemy? Freaking rude. Why am I so slow? Now I'm fast. What the heck? It's like I just took a movement perk and I was even slower than I was previously. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like the audio might be a little loud. Oh, right, but you only have 25% controls for these. I forgot. Hold on. It's gonna reduce it ever so slightly. Yeah, the audio controls in this game are a little strange. You can only select 25% increments. I appreciate the aesthetic and simplicity, but also, come on. Okay, quick hands. Reload rate up, yes. I have to sneeze again, oh my god. The allergies are out of this world today. Oh, I fought it off though, no sneeze. Okay, we got our halo back. Really just waiting until we can pick up more piercing, more shot speed. That's what we want. Sauter J says, I feel like the elite drops are better than the boss drops. Yeah, I mean, the tomes, there's only 4 of them, and they either fit your run or they don't. But the character drops, that's how you can build your runs. Like, that's what you build around. I would definitely agree and say that the elite drops, the character perks, are way more important than tomes. A tome drop in this game is like, hey, we're just gonna make your existing run better. The perks are like, here's something you can build around now. This guy attacks real fast. Oh my god. I guess that's that Darkness 15. I gotta move. Uh-oh, I can't get the perk. It's outside of the arena. I guess we're gonna have to wait then. There's something else I want to try in this game. I haven't seen this happen before, but I was thinking about it the other day when I was playing with Shauna. I would like to see if Shauna could get the character perk of triple your next upgrade and then take a tome. I want to see if you could actually triple the effect of the tome. Now, there's certainly some negatives, but there's some positives as well. Like, sure, you could get minus 150% reload speed, but you could also get plus 150% summon damage. You could get triple ammo. Like if you take, because isn't there an upgrade that's like you get, yeah, it's fire rate up, ammo capacity tripled? That would be fun. Well, because of our weapon, we're gonna take Tome of Rage. We just want maximum rate of fire possible. Yeah. I mean, this is great. The 9-minute egg. I can confirm you can triple the Halo, says Rainbow Zombie Man. Now that's an interesting one. Because that's 150% fire rate and reload, isn't it? That seems good. Those are fantastic stats to have. We are gonna have to pretty soon start taking damage, but we have to wait until the next elite, and then we can start doing it. In 225 vision range, don't forget. So I was playing this game, as mentioned, a little bit previously. I played a bunch of Shauna just because I didn't want to really ruin myself on the other characters that much, but I wanted to play the game. And I legitimately tried a glare run, and I discovered not 1, not 2, but 3 independent bugs related to glare that make me think it's absolute trash. Yes, I think there are currently at least 3 bugs related to glare that makes me just not want to take it ever. So I think I'm just never gonna take it until like 4 updates from now when they actually fix it. Yeah, one bug is that it doesn't work all the time. The second bug is that it sometimes hits enemies that are already dead. And then the third bug is that it doesn't work with Shauna's triple ability. So it has at least 3 bugs related to it that make it really annoying to use. And I'm just gonna not take it because I would just rather take, you know, bullet damage up. Okay, so now there's our healing. Not like we need it right now, but it's good to have. At least glare was buffed, you know, it's a lot more takeable now, and especially early game, that 25 damage, it's almost enough to kill these basic enemies in one shot. But specifically until it gets a little bit more fleshed out, I kind of just don't want it. I'd rather take upgrades that make me better with my gun in the late game. Yeah, and it doesn't really scale that well, does it? Because it doesn't really do much. We don't need this. I guess fire and ice is pretty decent. And by pretty decent, I mean like probably extremely broken in a good way. The only part that really scales is the on-hit application for some builds. Yeah, but in a lot of, like, I can't see any run in which I don't want to take double shot and fusillade, so applying on-hit effects is really something I can do on my own already. It doesn't seem to be particularly necessary. Well, they're all being frozen, so I'm gonna chase them down and start icing them. Or rather, burning them. Dun, 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 dun. Fire rate, yes please. I don't know when we lost our holy shield, but it's back. Never mind, I guess we lost it. I guess I'm just not seeing the enemies caught in ice and not dead, and I'm just walking into them. Because you will take damage if you walk into someone who's iced up. Abe out here freezing enemies with a flamethrower. It's icy hot, baby. Electromage, magic lens, light weaponry. I don't think... I think we have enough damage. Electromage is fine, but... I think I'd rather just go vitality? No. I guess you just go full on. I guess you just go full on mage build here. I do hope at some point that we do get more perks. Yes, gun mastery. Because the perks are the fun part. And there's only so many times I can take Electromastery because it's like the only thing left that like warrants a take in my current run. But the game is still, you know, in early access. Hopefully it'll get a lot more content as it progresses. Seems like it's getting updates on the regular so far. Fire rate down. I guess we'll just go replenish ammo. Not like we really need the additional ammo. We're reloading super quickly anyways, but what else are we gonna take? I'm gonna go pick up all my experience over here, because why not? One thing I should do is probably take magnetism a little bit more, but fire rate up, thank you. I don't really take magnetism that much. Most of the time it's unnecessary, I think. It's a good to have if there's nothing else worth taking, but you gotta up your damage before you up your magnetism rate. Who cares if you can suck up the experience from further away if you just freaking die? Because you're not doing enough damage. Because this is the problem with burn, is that you end up walking away from the enemies, they drop their experience, and you gotta go pick it up 2 seconds later. Well, at least they're all taking a lot of damage, because the burn damage is starting to stack. Okay, so that's an elite, I guess? I guess it doesn't really attack on its own. It sends out little garbage bats that try to knock you around a whole bunch, so. It's taking 600 damage a tick. It's pretty good for burn. The burn doesn't last nearly as long as you would want it to, but this guy is still going down pretty quick. And then we're gonna get our next, I'll take magnetism now. We'll get our next character perk. Hold on, I had to reload. And for some reason I couldn't cancel the reload animation. That was a weird one. This guy, apparently he's got a lot of health. Who knew? There he goes. Increase damage and size 15% every time you heal. Well, it's not great, because we much prefer fire rate and reload rate. And again, I don't think this gun actually has damage, but I guess bullet size is better, so, you know, we'll start taking hits and healing, I guess. We pretty much got the wrong upgrades in the wrong order, though. Okay, Frostbite. And every time I take a perk, I can't shoot my gun for like 2 seconds. It's very strange. It does 3 base damage? I thought it did 0, and it did 3 burn damage, but I guess I could have just been misunderstanding it. It's possible. Well, I guess if it does 3 damage, now it'll do 3.45 damage. Because we've healed. Actually, we've healed quite a few times already. Let's keep smacking ourselves against this tree. Although now we have like a true flamethrower. Burning speed, I actually do want that over Electro Mastery. It's not like the electricity is, you know, a core part of the run. Jesus, I like get hit and then immediately heal before I even have a chance to look at my health bar. Wish the numbers weren't in white so you could read them. I do wish the game used color a little bit more effectively. What happened? My flamethrower is now firing balls. Whoops. Guys, I think I messed up. I don't think this is how this gun is supposed to work. Talk about can't see shit. My gun is firing balls? I hope it's still applying fire. Thank you. Look at the size. I guess it's because the bullet size is so large, it doesn't know what to do. Ugh. This is why I like Diamond. Diamond is such a fun character. I only wish that we had picked up the upgrades in a different order, our character up perks, but it's such a fun character. Fire rate down, bullet size up. I kind of have to, but we should go Splinter first. I really want to see these bullets larger. Dude, I don't know why. It must be a bug, where when you take an upgrade, you have to reload your gun before you can shoot it. Very strange. That's a lot of experience up there, and we have 5 seconds, so I'm gonna go get this experience. Actually, we're gonna lock the arena like this. That way I can get in here and grab all of this EXP. I guess now we'll take Electro Mastery. And then I had to reload my gun before I could shoot it again. They're suns. My god, it's full of stars. Alright, let's see how much damage we can do to you. Bosses don't do more damage, right? They just shoot faster, I think. Also, something I've noticed is that this boss doesn't have a... He doesn't display how much damage he's taking. So, like, there's no damage ticks and no numbers. Very, very weird. Yeah, I got no idea. Oh, I guess we're just gonna keep shooting then. Hey, he's dead. Bounce. Damage. Damage, but increased burn damage. Yes. And lightning damage. And frost. Alright, hold up. Elites do hit for 2 HP, but so will the small guys, so. And now we're gonna get the upgrade of every time you take damage, you get a higher rate of fire now. I don't know if he can be burnt. Well, if he couldn't be burnt, we weren't killing him, so he can probably be burnt. Okay. Become stronger every time you get hit. Give me more bullet size as well. I know this affects my rate of fire, but like, are you seeing these suns? By the way, full HP. Oh, Diamond, you're a fun character to play. Max ammo, fire rate up, bullet speed up. Finally, we got the other bullet speed perk. Okay, well, I got my shield back. Hold on. Oh, the tree! This is perfect. With the tree, I can only take 1 heart of damage every time I smack myself into it. There you go. I killed the tree. Well, that happened a little bit fast. Piercing, bullet damage, bullets additionally pierce killed enemies. Sure. If only I could be so grossly incandescent. Oh. Well. I wonder, I am curious about something. I wonder if the game does this with the fire projectiles so that it doesn't just become a bitrate problem. When lightning strikes an enemy that's burning, create an explosion that does 25 damage. Okay. Now I'm just walking back and forth between these trees. Hold on. There we go. I don't see things increasing in size. You know what? That's a good point. There is probably a cap. Because we've been taking a lot of damage. And we don't seem to have been... Well, there you go. We haven't seemingly been getting any sort of larger shots. Alright, let's not worry about it then. This tree's taking 1,600 burn damage. Lame that there's a cap in bullet size. Didn't they have to add a cap to the bullet size in Gungeon because when the bullets got too large, they would break the game, and Snowballets, when it was first released, had no cap? I have a vague recollection of that. It's probably diminishing returns, but technically infinite. I don't know, admittedly, I haven't been noticing the bullets get any larger either, but... Oh, I killed another tree. Hold on, there's another tree. Let me just burn some of these enemies and then smack the tree again. Gotta be careful about walking into the enemies at this stage of the game, because everything does deal double damage. Do these count as small enemies? Or are these normal-sized enemies? I mean, this just literally doesn't matter. This knife will do like 0 damage. Now I'm just walking to the tree absent-mindedly without even thinking. This was a pretty good run, though. I like Diamond. I think Diamond might be my favorite character, just because if you know what to take, you can just vary. Yo, plus 30% bullet size? Nope, no difference. Because if you know what to take, you can just make an insane run of super large bullets, and that's a lot of fun. You survived. Quit the menu. Beautiful. Well, there's one combination done. How many characters are there? 7? How many guns are there? 7? Yo, it's in red, too. I guess that means there's 49 combinations. So, you know, 48 left to go. All right.